Good morning. It is Friday, January 22nd, 2016, about 7:45. Temperature 46 degrees and rain. Very light rain. But other parts of the country are supposed to be getting a bad snowstorm, but we're just supposed to get some rain. There goes Larry to Hardee's. And he waved. We took the tree stand out of the box and tested it and turned, so we put it back in the box and back in the attic, and this is an extra piece of cardboard we just left out. I got the baby quilt, all the pieces pinned together all the way around. So now I'm going to go see if I can sew it. So far so good. I'm getting it sewn around. I ran out of thread on the bobbin. I have to rewind it by hand because the winder don't work on my sewing machine. Anyway, it's going. I hope I get all the way around and no problems. After I get this sewn, I'll trim off all this other extra fabric that I won't need, but I just want to make sure it's right before I trim it. All those pins help keep the ruffle in place so it won't come out where it shouldn't.
We don't want to say who you're making it for, do we?
Yeah, I already know it's for Emma.
I
already know it's for Emma.
Oh, okay.
But I have to pull it. You're not supposed to pull when you sew.
No.
But I'm pulling it because there's so many layers that the feed dogs don't want to move it very well.
I guess you figured out how to do it now.
Well, I'm hoping. I won't know till I turn it right side out.
Maybe you better stop and check it.
Well, there's no way to check it. I think I got it figured out. I think it's going to be right. I'm pretty sure, but I can't be positive.
Okay. Good luck. I guess this is the sewing room.
Yeah. When it's not being a guest bedroom or something else.
Just a second.
Well, I'm trimming off the excess fabric now. The pinking scissors are working pretty good, so I'm using those. Just taking all the way around. My quilt ready to quilt. The ruffle's out where it belongs, and the back is on the way it should be. So all I have to do now is spend I don't know how many hours quilting it. Lunch is ready. I got the pretty plate. Larry's got the big plate. Not a lot, but we'll fill us up. It's a rainy day and Larry's bored, so he found something to do. I've almost got the dishes done. There go Ted and Barbara leaving. Larry won. He came from behind at the end and won, so yay for Larry. This is a baby doll that I got for Christmas one year when I was just a little girl, and I had it all the time I was growing up and my adult life. And when Larry was out there vacuuming in the TV room, he found it in the cabinet. It came apart years ago. The body here, see it came apart all the way around the head. And so I super glued the two pieces back together. And now I'm going to see if I can get the legs back on it. I haven't had it for years. I got my baby doll put back together so she looks like she did almost when I got her. I mean, she's old and delicate, but she's got her diaper on and she has her hair back on her head. The hair got chewed off her head when I was less than 10, probably by a mouse. And so for 50 years or so she hasn't had any hair, but now she's got her hair back. And the diaper's a little old, but it goes with the rest of her. And her arms and legs are held on by rubber bands. So she's good enough now to set back on the shelf and look at. Not strong enough for any child to play with now, but she's old. I don't know if you can see, the light's not real good now. If you can see The hearts all over my little seasonal tree. And then years ago I made a little valentine box like we used to have at school. I've got my Bible turned to 1 Corinthians 13, the love chapter. Good night. God bless.